Crim here with another episode of Baldur's Gate. Last time we took care of the clown. This time we're going to try and find some body parts. I know that's a weird thing to say right at the start of a video, but I'm trying to recap stuff for myself too, because it's been a couple of days since I've been able to record. I've had a fairly lengthy art commission that I've been working on, and I finally got it done. So I pretty much had to sort of no-life that and also work, because we're like really hectic right now where I work. So yeah, fun stuff. But yeah, let's get that out of the way. We are going over here to the Sword Coast Courier, and we're going to talk to them in there. And when we finish talking to them in there, we're going to move over here. Yeah. And we also have to turn in an amulet today. We got a lot of stuff to do today. Let's see. Are you still Orin? You are not Orin anymore. You are... Yeah, so Orin's gone. Orin is gone. He might not be hostile, and he might not die now, because the girl in there is gone. By the way, I wanted to point that out before. I didn't realize it at the time, but when she was talking about someone in the like circus disappearing, being replaced by doppelgangers and all that, she didn't even remember or know about the Dryad, so I don't know if that was like factored in or not. I didn't even know the Dryad could be replaced, because I always have him be replaced, or the guard. Anyway, that's not a big deal. Let's come down here. We can also do the scratch mission, but we might do that next time. I don't remember if Asterion likes that mission or doesn't like the mission. I know, like, Minthara, if you bring her with you, she basically forces you to get rid of the dog if you want to keep rep with her, so you just don't bring Minthara with you. So, it's a good rep farm. I might look that up. Depends on who you need, because I still need reputation. I mentioned this last time. I still need reputation with Asterion and Gale. Everyone else is pretty much good. Keep on doing that where I drag and drop. Alright, let's go in here, and we'll pick up a mission. Oh, and also thanks for the support. I try and read every single comment, but it's kind of taxing with reading old ones.
Don't be shy.
Okay, let's read or talk to you.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
What do you mean, not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
What's going on with your outfit?
There's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Okay, level with me. What's really going on here?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
Alright. Any idea where the bird went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much.
Gale, do you have anything to say about this? And you want me to track down the letters, huh? Or good luck with that, or I can track down the letters. I'm not gonna bother with that. We're gonna go with this. I think Asterion might be mad though, so we're gonna save. I'm still trying to farm rep with him. I don't like it, but I haven't used him for so long, I have to now, pretty much.
You do that? Well, if it's not too much bother, yes, I'd appreciate the help. Bring me the letter, unopened, of course, and I'll happily compensate you for your troubles.
Alright, and I'm not gonna reload just to see if I get rep the other way. I'm just gonna do it if I get, like, disapproval, because I can't really afford disapproval.
Need a word.
I knew you'd be back. You're definitely the type to enjoy a nasty bit of news, aren't you? You've got that glint in... So,
when did I ever
you'll
talk
be
to you?
wanting a copy of today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, then?
Yeah, okay. You want to talk to me?
You again? So, You'll be wanting a copy of today's edition. I like making sales. Not my fault, it's the nasty shame.
Yeah, I already bought one. Why would I want another one? What am I gonna do with 2 of them? Read it twice? Uh-huh. Merchant Guild declares magic item market saved. Uh-huh. By adventurers. I wish I would know who the adventurers are, so I could find out more. And, yeah, what happens to our letters? Yep, that's what we're working on right now. Donation drive, open refugee. Give a little, help a lot. Yep. Yep. Can't risk spies. Uh-huh. Cool. Edition 86. I like to collect these even if they don't matter. Just because it gives you a little bit of a background on what you're doing. Every now and then they talk about you.
They've had nothing but scraps for days.
How's it going?
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
Yeah, I mean, so are the people that worship... What, I can't think of the good part, but people that worship Tiamat are holy people. They just aren't good.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
Well, don't you have a licensed cleric that can revive him? I mean, for real? What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Oh, you can tell me in the afternoon then. Alright, let's keep going.
We are his adherents. Who would know if not us? We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stellane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Well, I've heard the priest died. My condolences. You got anything to trade? You got a candle. I don't want your candle. My condolences.
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
Yeah, so if he had... No, we're not gonna pick that. Sounds like your god would be proud of him.
Thank you, stranger.
Astarion, come on.
I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Astarion, are we gonna have trouble? Are we gonna have problems here, Astarion?
What now?
Alright, it's still trusted. So long as it doesn't drop too far. But I still don't like the fact that it drops at all. Like, Astarion's like, how dare you help people?
You insist.
I'm doing that. If you couldn't tell, I've been playing Pathfinder again. Whenever I've had time.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant.
He is, isn't he?
Oh,
He's naked, too.
I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Yep. We'll go for this one, the Baldurian one.
Thank you. I wouldn't normally speak so harshly, but these are rather unique circumstances. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Yeah, if you think the investigator has done a shoddy job. You want me to investigate for you?
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Alright, where can I find the investigator?
Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Okay. Any idea where I should look for? What I should
Valeria
look
never
for?
found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Yeah, no problem. And where can I find the caress? Literally, I know where it is, I'm just asking.
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind.
Oh, this is something else.
We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
Yeah, so that's for the amulet that I have that I actually have to talk to. Okay, I'd best get going.
I really hope you find something.
Yeah, so do I. So do I not. Okay, we need to put on some makeup. Let's see how funny you look now. Oh yeah, got your best look. Alright, let's get the amulet, and we will talk to it. I hope this works. I don't know, I've never had to do this.
Take me to my cherished Shira, and thy reward shall be plenty.
Talk to the spiritual amulet.
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing.
Okay, we'll try insight. Probably won't work. I've already done this before. I don't know why I have to do it again.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
Yeah, your granddaughter passed away.
Oh, no! This cannot, must not, shall not be! You must open her tomb in the open-hand temple post-haste.
Okay.
She may bless us, even beyond the veil.
Yeah, sure, why not? And let's stow the
You
amulet.
feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
I'm pretty sure the clown makeup makes it to where you don't have to worry about that check, but I don't know. It might just be with the hammer that it prevents it. Let's see. Yeah, it might just be whenever you're using the hammer that you have immunity to that. The fits of laughter. Not that big of a deal. What amulet was I wearing? I think I was wearing the dire raven thing. We'll keep this on, just because we sort of need it for this quest, not really. And the raven, more or less, is just there to give me, like, featherfall. Permanent featherfall. Now, we can speak with Dead on him. We're not gonna.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Geez, somebody's a little rude, cranky. Do I look diseased to you? Yes, probably.
Reckon so. There's something off about you anyway. Might be brain rot. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to.
And I'm investigating it. Now, you wanna, like, try that again, maybe?
What do you want to know?
Okay, apparently you're still not gonna be nice. Who do you think killed him?
I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Okay, if you say so.
Please, leave.
Okay. And now I will use Speak with Dead. How's it going, dude?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Alright, I could ask who killed you, who are you, all that stuff. What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
And why were you hiding him?
Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
And where did you hide him?
Took him to the tunnels with the rest. Oh, fool.
And I could ask how you died. Where were you attacked? It was in the tunnel.
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
Last question, how did you die? Who killed you? Who are you? We'll go for who killed you. I know they'll be like, oh, it's this person. Well, yeah, doppelgangers are in the city, though.
Dwarf, dressed in red.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Yeah, just the same. We got, like, the maximum amount of stuff that we needed to from that. And not a single cleric in here could do that. Jeez, pathetic. I'm not even a cleric and I can do that. No, I don't need a shortcut here. We need to go up to the roof, I think. We're not going to do the murder mystery part in this episode. We're just starting it. And next episode, we're really going to work on it. We need to get to the roof to do the Curia mission. And then go down to the basements to do the amulet.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask that because everyone will be like, how dare you defile the corpse? So, you didn't think... Yeah, no, can you think of anyone who'd want to kill Lorgan?
Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. At least, I hope they wouldn't.
Nothing else to say?
Look, I need to finish up here. Not a clue. Rivington's riddled with old smugglers' tunnels and the like.
Okay. Well, I mean, here's the basement right here, and there's a trail of blood from the basement, so I think it's pretty safe to say how to get to the basement. Now, how do I get to the attic? Oh, it's right here. I knew it was around here somewhere. I meant to go into that, not in here. I need to climb a ladder and get to the roof. And then we can promptly throw Gale off a ledge and not use him again for a while. Instead, we'll probably grab Jaheira again, get a little bit more rep with her, even though I don't really need it. Okay, get this. No, that's not relevant. Featherfall? Anyone have Featherfall? Is everyone up here?
At the ready.
You have Featherfall, right? Yeah, go ahead and give us Featherfall.
Hey ho.
We gotta go talk to your friend. So, come on down here.
That collar looks familiar. Something to do with Gale.
Talk to you.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favorite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Oh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
Yeah, Gale, she's been eating the courier pigeons, you know, the ones that we're here to try and not get eaten.
Oh, right.
Oh, come on,
Did you hear that,
Astarion.
Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about. Yeah.
Okay, Astarion, what is your rep with me now? We have made no progress because we gained rep last episode by having you essentially laugh at Gale, who is putting on a circus performance. And now Gale's gained progress back and you've lost it. So literally we are at a net 0, pretty much. I mean, Gale's gained lots of affection with us at least, so we don't really need him anymore.
What a day.
He's pretty much capped off. But yeah, Asterion.
Don't burn yourself.
We'll do what we can with you, but geez, that's a little annoying. I know I said before that I would, like,
La la la.
save Scum a bit for that to try and farm affection. I'm not gonna bother. It's whatever at this point. If he wants to have a, like, little hissy fit about every single interaction, then that's just him.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
And I can't really judge him for it. That's his character.
Damn, it's good to be
Some
alive.
characters are just like that. Let's just jump right here.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
What do you remember?
Come on.
Eye color, hairstyle, accent.
Are you gonna come down or what? Okay, talk to group.
Careful, I might.
Yeah, well, can you jump? That's the real question. Can you jump?
If you won't help us, at least let the
I
children.
mean, you're awfully pale,
Enough
so I'm
waiting.
guessing not.
I crave blood.
Okay, up there.
I'd love to, thanks.
No hot water.
Let's go.
Okay, let's turn this in. Here you go.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Yeah, I found the letter. Is this what you're looking for?
Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee.
I didn't even ask for a fee.
As promised.
Thanks. Sure, I'll take 3 hundo. Now, I'm gonna check on Scratch real quick, just to see. Just out of curiosity. There is a key back here that I found while I was, like, walking by. What are you doing? What did you perceive? Oh, the well? Yeah, I know about the well. That's a place we're gonna go, like, in a couple episodes. Let's just get this key. I don't know what it does. I've actually never found it before. We got the courier key. It probably opens some random door inside of there. I don't think it's gonna open up this area. I also don't know if I have the bag of letters.
Indolence breeds madness.
Yeah, you've got the bag of the paper, so that might have all the letters if I remember to grab them in Act 1.
Fit when there's no hot water.
Actually, no, we would have already delivered that. Why don't we check that? Let's check to see if we can turn this in. I don't think we can, but if you picked up the letters at the start of the game, you can bring it to either this guy or someone else and deliver them.
Normal service.
Keep a blade close.
I might not have them. Yeah, undelivered. Delivered. What is that? Take all these. Let's take all these.
Come on, let's go.
And I want you to talk to him. Maybe this is the difference. Hello? No? You don't have anything to say to me?
Normal serve.
Okay. Whatever. I probably didn't grab the letters.
Back to the fish pits, oyster boy. Woof.
Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
I don't know, I was about to tame something. I'd like to buy a dog.
They're not for sale. These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
Uh-huh. I think I found one of your dogs. Yeah, we'll go with this one.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Alright, come on, Scratch. Oh, Scratch is sad.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
I don't know if I have speak with animals
Shut up,
on.
Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
Nah, I don't think so. I thought he belonged to Gomwick.
Gomwick was his handler, not his owner.
Well, he lives with me. You can't just take him.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
Is it now? Is it now?
You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
Well, how about I give you the count to 10? Hey, 2 nat 20s. Finally getting some luck. Jeez.
Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Okay, bye, Felicia. Alright, let's check.
Well, hello.
So Gale, we got rep with him. Lizel, we're pretty much maxed with. Is thrilled with you, okay. And you are just happy.
Attention.
Good enough. And Asterion did not care.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone! I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
Even though Mistress is gone, I promise to be a good dog. No, the best dog.
Alright, good for you. Is that it? Just 2 of them? Oh well, not a big deal.
You got rid of her. I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Nice. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call Scratch. I don't know if I can talk to him or not. Nope, cannot talk to him. Can Scratch? Nope, Scratch cannot talk to the other dogs. I was just curious. Alright, Scratch, you can go home.
Soldier, making me sweat.
Alright, I don't think there was anything else we needed here. This was just a little side thing. I was kind of hoping maybe I'd get more rep than that, but hey, we got some rep. Lost some, gained some, whatever. You can also, like, have it to where she is afraid of Gortash or whatever, and have her go away from that. And I think you can also, like, force her to pay you and all that stuff, too. So, cool stuff with that. Let's go into the basement now. And I believe there will be a fight down in the basement. Maybe. I don't know if we can talk our way out of it. Yeah, so that's where we need to go if we want to progress, I believe. Let's see, is there a hidden thing? Felt like there was a hidden thing somewhere here. Guess not. One of these, like, cork things, kegs, opens up for a hidden passage. But I think that's in this next area. Like, in there somewhere. Or, wait, no, that's in the tavern. Yeah, I'm thinking about it in the tavern. Right, this is where we need to go for the amulet.
Where, oh, where are you?
Right here.
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin. Date of birth unknown. Died 1491 DR.
That's a cool Chimera Dragon
Well,
thing.
there she is. Let's get this reunion going.
Oh, yeah.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh.
Gone, thou might be, alas.
And yet thy shell will rise.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Okay. I mean, we'll go ahead and see what this is. And we might pass it. Probably not gonna pass it, though. With a 22. Sometimes I get high balls, not low balls.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Who needs wisdom anyway? Yeah, we'll go. What happens if I say yes?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
Alright. Sure. Watch the hysteria and disapproval like, how dare you take someone else's curse? Nah, it's just Lysel.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Okay, let's try for this, I guess. Maybe. Honestly, Constitution would probably be better. I'm gonna save. Oh, 20. Let's go for it.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Let's go for another one. Now, you can, like, easily pass it with the illithid things. We're not messing with the illithid. And I have, like, no wisdom on this character to begin with, so. Ah, there's the luck I know. Yeah, there's the luck. Okay, we get a 20. I was talking nonsense. We got luck.
The urge to laugh dwindles. You can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
Alright. Let's loot that body.
He's gone. Hope he's in a better place now.
Yep. And now we can do this once per long rest. Unfortunately, it's a concentration thing, so I'm never going to be able to use it. But hey, whatever. It's sometimes useful. Yep, sometimes. I mean, it's a lot easier for me to just trample over people if I want to, like, knock them prone. This just interrupts their turns if they're, like, able to fail a wisdom check, which, honestly, some units later on are. I believe almost all of the Bane characters are, like, susceptible to this, so. Anyway, next time, we're going to go through the scary door here. We're going to light the torches and open the Gondorian, like, path or whatever. Go through this way. And we'll take care of what we got to do over here as well. I think we're going to kick Gale out of the party because I don't see any reason to have him in the party now. We've gained a little bit of rep with him.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Just a little bit. Oh, he's thrilled with us. So yeah, we don't need him anymore. Perfect. We got him just over the threshold.
Enough waiting.
And you're still thrilled with us, even though we lost some rep with you. And you just trust me. So yeah, Asterion is like the last holdouts. We're going to ditch Gale and pick up Jaheira, or honestly, we should probably get Shadowheart. Shadowheart and Asterion have a lot more in common with each other, so yep. This is Crim signing out. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to let me know, and I'll see you next time with more Clown Karlach. I didn't even need to do this. I thought, hey, maybe this will give me a check. Nope, apparently it doesn't matter. Oh well, that's what I get for thinking.